Atmosphere, 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Lukaku. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Del Piero. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cambiasso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Lukaku. Fofana. Cambiasso. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Chukwueze. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Sneijder actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Sneijder. Sneijder! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Inter go in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And again! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rafael Leao. Cambiasso. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Del Piero chasing after it. And he's found a way past. Fofana tries a shot! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Pass somewhat off target. Lookman! Lookman! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Cambiasso. He can run onto that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Chukwueze. And it's Snyder. No, that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. Lookman.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Hernandez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Inter Milan. And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. Chukwueze! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He shifted it to the flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 17.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Good ball over the top. Bastoni. And it's Çalhanoğlu! That's really well cleared. Taken back almost at once. Inter Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is.
Çalhanoğlu! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 4.
So there's going to be another change here.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 5. Il numero
Well, they've got it
9.
back in a hurry. Inter Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, they could break here. Rafael
L'affluenza di
Leao.
quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Schneider. Del Piero. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make.
Rafael Leao!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Rafael Leao unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It could be... It's Schneider! And that is wildly off target.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Cambiasso is charging up on the overlap.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card.